Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello everyone, this is Imran Pardesi sir, and today we will be learning Standard 10, Chapter number 3, Arithmetic Progression, which is called in short AP. A for Arithmetic, P for Progression. So students, please see in this chapter what points we have to cover. So look at the board please. Arithmetic progression consists four subtopics. Number one, sequence. Then AP means arithmetic progression. Then nth term of an arithmetic progression and sum of a term of an arithmetic progression. So students, first we should understand what is sequence. For example, 1 comma 3 comma 5 comma 7 comma 9. This is a sequence, means a real numbers, a natural or real numbers, they have arranged in a such order, in a definite order, and it is like a pattern. You can see there is some pattern, because 1 after 3 does not come, 3 after 5 does not come. It means there is a pattern. Can we see it that A after directly 3 will come? No, it means A after 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. It means this sequence must have some difference. So what is the difference? Now I will explain you. This is a sequence. Yes, this is a sequence. Then the first number of the sequence is considered as a A. A means it is a first term. It is also, we will consider it T1, term 1. Then second one will be considered as a term 2. Then 5 will be considered as a term 3. 7 will be considered as a term 4. And 9 will be considered as a term 5. Okay, so this is a sequence. Now you have to find out that the given sequence 1 comma 3 comma 5 comma 7 comma 9 is in arithmetic progression, yes or no. For that you have to use a formula to find the common difference. So let's start with the how to find the difference. Okay, so A or T1 is 1. Okay, so we will consider is, see here how to find the difference. So difference you will find from the next number, subtract first number. It means T2 minus T1. We will find the D by using the formula T2 minus T1. So what is T2? T2 here 3 minus what is T1 here 1. So 3 minus 1, the answer is 2. Okay, so D between 1 and 3, the difference is 2. Now same you can find for further number as well. D is equals to, now find for T3 minus T2. It means term 3 minus term 2. So what is term 3 here? 5 minus what is term 2 here? 3. So what is the answer? 5 minus 3? 2. Yes, it means the two difference are same. Find for one more difference over there. D is equals to the next number T4 minus T3. Term 4 minus term 3rd. So what is term 4? 7 minus 5. So 7 minus 5, answer will be 2. Can we see that the first difference between two first number is 2, second and third difference is also 2, third and fourth difference is also 2. So we can say in this sequence, in this sequence, the difference in this sequence, the difference between two consecutive terms is 2, which is constant, therefore it is means the given sequence is in arithmetic progression. Did you understand? So this sequence 1 comma 3 comma 5 comma 7 comma 9 is in arithmetic progression. Why it is in arithmetic progression? Because there is a common difference is constant. See, here also difference is 2, here is also difference is 2, here is difference is also 2. It means the difference is constant. Constant means her bar difference is same, is equal. Therefore, the given sequence is in arithmetic progression. Hello students, so now we will learn how to solve AP, arithmetic progression. Please look at the board. As I have written examples, how to solve. Textbook page number 59. So you will check textbook page number 59. The question is given over there. Which of the following sequences are arithmetic progression? If it is an arithmetic progression, find next two terms. It means we have to find that this given sequence is in arithmetic progression, yes or no. So that for that we have to find first the common difference between each terms. So let's start with this. First we have to mention in this sequence T1 is equals to 5, T2 is equals to 12 and T3 is equals to 19. Okay, so first you have to find the common difference first. So how to find difference? Now see, D is equals to T2 minus T1, term 2 minus term 1. So what is T2? T2 is 12. What is T1 here? 5. So 12 minus 5, answer will be 7. So D, here D will be 7. Find for the next two as well, same like that as we had solved before. D is equals to T3 minus T2. T3 minus T2. Term 3 minus term 2. So what is term 3 here? 19. What is term 2 here? 12. So 19 minus 12, answer 7. Now find one more. So D difference here, the two differences are same. Yes, find one more. Here we can see D is equals to T4 minus T3. Term 4 minus term 3. What is term 4 here? 26. 26 minus term 3, 19. What is the answer here? 26 minus 19? Yes, 7. So therefore the D difference is equal to 7. What do you notice here? D is equal to 7, D is equal to 7, D is equals to 7. It means the difference between each next term is in constant position. So that's why we can say, हम कह सकते हैं कि that this given sequence is in arithmetic progression. So we have to write that in this sequence, the common difference between two consecutive term is 7, which is constant. It means D is equals to 7. Therefore, it is in arithmetic progression. This given sequence is in arithmetic progression. Here your question is solved? No, because one more question is there. Can you see here? Find next two terms. Means first we have to solve that this given sequence is in arithmetic. Yes or no? Yes, because the common difference between two consecutive terms is constant, same, that is 7. Therefore, it is in arithmetic progression. Now we have to find next two terms. After this next two terms. So what? Now you came to know that the difference between two consecutive terms is 7. It means difference is 7. What was the last number here? 26. So that is fourth term, right? Term 1, term 2, term 3, term 4. So how to find term 5? So term 5 will find by adding difference in term 4. Am I clear? I repeat. How much terms had given to you? Term 1, term 2, term 3, term 4. Now you have to find term 5 and term 6. So how you will find term 5? term 4 you know, and you know the common difference as well, which is constant. So now in term 4 you will add the difference which is constant, that is 7 7 7. It means term 4 is 26 plus, and difference is what? That is 7. So what will be your term 5 now? 26 plus 7. So count 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. So the answer is 33. Is it clear? Now you have to find term 6. How you will find term 6? Now you know term 5. In term 5, you will add the common difference which is constant, which is same in every term, two consecutive terms. So what is T5 now? We know it is 33 plus what was the common difference everywhere? 7. So the answer will be 40. So here I have explained that first we have to solve the given sequence is in arithmetic progression, yes or no. For that we have to follow the distance formula, the difference between two consecutive terms. That should constant. If it is constant, then the given sequence is in arithmetic progression. If it is not in constant, means the D is again and again different, so it is not in arithmetic progression. But further you have to solve here, find next two terms. Means T4 term, you know the T4 term, you have to find T5 and T6. So that T5, you know last term, that was T4, you have to add the difference, because we can see here 5 plus 7 12, 12 plus 7 19, 19 plus 7 26, like that. 26 plus 7 will be 33, 33 plus 7 will be 40. So like this you have to solve the practice set 3.1. Hello everyone. So today I will be teaching you practice set 3.1. Look at the board please. I have already written some instructions or questions of a textbook, page number 61. Practice set 3.1. Question number 1. Which of the following sequences are arithmetic progression? Here I make a question short, so you have textbook with you, please check it. Find the common difference. Okay, first we have to prove the given sequence, means 2 comma 4 comma 6 comma 8. It is in arithmetic progression. For that we had learned already. So how to solve this? First you have to write in this sequence T1 2, T2 4, T3 6, T4 8. Okay, now by using difference formula you can say difference is equals to T2 minus T1, 4 minus 2, that is 2, T3 minus T2, 6 minus 4, that is 2, T4 minus T3, 8 minus 6, that is 2. It means what? In this sequence, difference between two consecutive terms is constant, that is D is equals to 2, means difference is equals to 2. So it is in arithmetic progression. So now this we had solved the question number 1. Now look at here, question number 2. Here 2 comma 5 upon 2 comma 3 comma 7 upon 3. Okay, so same like this only, but here some numbers, every number is a rational number we know, but if you get confusion, so please look at here in this sequence T1 2, T2 5 upon 2, T3 3, T4 7 upon 3. So now how to solve? We have to take same difference formula, that is D is equals to T2 minus T1. So what is T2 here? 5 upon 2 minus 2. So now we know that the subtraction is possible only when its denominators will be same. So here nothing, but we know every number is a rational number, so that we will multiply this ratio, this fraction by 2. Why? Because here denominator is 2 and we want here denominator also 2. हमें यहाँ भी 2 चाहिए, but here is 2 upon 1 because every number is a rational number. So we want here 2. So that's why we will multiply this one by 2. So that we will multiply the numerator also by 2. So the answer will be 5 upon 2 minus 2 2s are 4 and 2 1s are 2. So now subtraction is possible now. Yes. Why? Because its denominators are same. So we can subtract the number 5 minus 4 and we have to write it common 2. So the answer will be 5 minus 4. It is 1 upon 2. So what is difference here? 1 upon 2. Like that same we will find for the next. B is equals to T3 minus T4 minus T3. Okay, or you can take T3 minus T2. So what is T3 here? Term 3 is 3. Okay, minus term 2 is 5 upon 2. 5 upon 2. Here again the same condition came. We can see 3 is here single or alone, but we know that every number is a rational number, so we can write 3 upon 1. It means what? Subtraction is not possible. Subtraction will be possible when their denominator will be equal or same. So that's why we will multiply denominator by 2 and this also by 2. So what it will be? 3 2s are 6. 2 ones are 2 minus 5 upon 2 as it is. So what will be the difference here? 6 minus 5, that is 1. We have to write that first. 6 minus 5 upon common 2. So you can write 6 minus 5 is 1 upon 2. Can we see the difference is constant only? Like that you have to solve the further steps as well. Hello everyone. So now we will be continuing with practice set 3.1 question number 2. What is question number 2? Write an arithmetic progression whose first term is A, means first term, that is T1. It is also denoted by small a, and common difference is small d in each of the following. So here we have to write an arithmetic progression. It means we have to write the sequence. Is it clear? So how much sequence, how much terms you will write? You can write till T4. Okay, so you will ask me, sir, how much terms we have to write? T1, T2, T3, T4 is enough. So we have A, that is equals to 10. We have D, that is common difference, that is equals to 5. So we know that A is a first term, therefore I have written here A is equals to T1, that is first term is equals to 10, which is given here. Can we see here D is equals to 5 means difference, common difference is 5, that is constant, it is also given. So what we have to find? T2, we know T1 now, that is 10. Now we have to find T2, T3 and T4, right? So T1 we have already 10. So now we have to find T2. T2 is equals to, as I have said earlier, that if you want to find the next terms, you have to take the last term which you know. You know that T1 is equals to 10. So now you will add the common difference which is constant. जो कि constant है, means every time the difference will be same. So you will keep on adding that difference in that previous number which you know. So here we know T1 is equals to 10. So that's why I want to find T2. I will write T1 plus D. So T1 is what? T1 is how much? We know T1 is 10. That is first term. Plus what is D? What is D given here? Different common difference is, which is constant, is 5. So the answer will be 15. This is T2. So we can write T2 is equals to 15. Now which term you have to find? That is term 3, T3. So what you will do? Now you will take the last one. Last one was T2. So you will keep on adding the same constant difference. That is T2 plus D. Is it clear? So T2 was 15 plus what is difference is given here? 5. So the answer is 15 plus 5, 20. Now next T4, you want T4. So what you will do, you will take the previous number, that is term 3, T3. So T3 plus D, that is common constant difference. Okay, so that is T3 was 20 plus 5. So this other T4 will be, therefore the T3 was 20. So T4 will be plus, by adding 5, it will be 25. So four terms are enough to show a sequence of an arithmetic progression. So I will write the given T1 is equals to 10, T2 is equals to 15, T3 is equals to 20 and T4 is equals to 25. So I have to write an AP. Therefore the AP will be first 10, 15, 20, 25, like so on. Okay, like this you have to solve the question number 2. The next question you see here, question number 2 is a is equals to minus 3 and d will be 0. So we know that t a is equals to first term, that is minus 3 and d is equals to 0. These values are already given. So what I have to find? I know T1 now. So I have to find T2, T3 and T4. So what will be the T2, T1 plus D? Okay. So what is T1 is minus 3 plus what is difference is 0. Minus 3 plus 0. 0 cannot be add, 0 cannot be subtract. So answer will be the same. So answer will be minus 3. Minus 3. So the next, what will be your T3? T3 will be T2 plus D. So what is T2? T2 is minus 3 plus 0. So answer is minus 3. So like this the answer will keep on coming minus 3 because 0 cannot be add, 0 cannot be subtract. So answer will be same. Can we see that what will be the arithmetic progression? Therefore AP will be same, minus 3 and minus 3. As we will solve the further T2 and T3 we have solved. As we will move forward, the answer will keep on coming the same. So the AP will be minus 3. It means what? The difference between them is 0. That is common, which is constant. Thank you.